Next up, happy to announce Brian Lozano, attorney defending our First Amendment rights at the ACLU, New Jersey.
Brian!
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Go, Brian! Go,
Speak
Brian!
louder? All right, I can speak loud. Give me a second. Let me just get settled here. There's a lot of people. This is overwhelming, and that's a tough act to follow. So, the people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. So we're here today because we're witnessing an unprecedented abuse of power. We are mobilizing because the Trump administration has made it clear that they believe in one person, one king, ruling without check. His administration has deployed masked federal agents to our cities to racially target and terrorize our communities. They have threatened members of the media, stripped workers of their rights, and they've even killed people, peaceful protesters. Their message is clear. Challenge the government and you will be punished. But our job today is to dissent, because dissent is patriotic. We are here to say that we will not be pushed into silence by their disgusting intimidation tactics. The heart of the matter is immigration. For this administration, the primary weapon of choice has been our immigrant neighbors. They are rounding people up like animals and asking questions later. We are seeing violent, warrantless arrests. We are seeing U.S. citizens erroneously swept up into raids because this administration cares more about spectacle than the Constitution. This is willful terror, and history will judge them, and they will judge us. They are detaining our neighbors in inhumane detention centers across the country and are planning for it in places like Roxbury, our backyard, all while blocking congressional oversight that the Constitution demands. They have targeted immigrant children to punish their parents, using them as bait, picking up their parents and leaving children without a caretaker wandering the streets. They are even trying to rip up the 14th Amendment to end birthright citizenship. So make no mistake, people. When they come for our immigrant neighbors, they're coming for us. They're coming for the very soul of our democracy. But we will resist. We are going to show up and protect each other. And this is not just about immigration. This is about Trump, who thinks he can act like a king. The very notion our country was founded on to resist. He has launched an unconstitutional military strike without Congress's approval, threatening war with Iran as if the decision was just one person's, rather than the people's representatives in Congress. He is using the Department of Justice to bully private law firms, investigate his political opponents. He is freezing billions of dollars in federal funds to bully local communities, from school boards to public health officials. So Congress cannot continue to treat this moment like business as usual. They have the power to refuse funding for these abuses, and they must rein in ICE and Border Patrol. They must demand oversight. And as we saw over the past couple of days, they have started to, but we need more from them and more from us. We cannot wait on Washington. Here in New Jersey, we know how to lead the nation by example. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. As the federal government turns into a weapon, New Jersey must continue to be a shield. We recognize recent pro-immigration legislation passed by our legislature and signed into law by our governor. Thank you. And we call upon them to continue protecting our immigrant communities. Every person in New Jersey must feel safe. We call. This is our ask. We call on Governor Sherrill and this legislature to expand access to the ballot through the John R. Lewis Voter Empowerment Act. Because if they're going to suppress our vote, we need to expand them. And we need to protect our freedoms here at home. While the Trump administration strips away reproductive freedom and gender-affirming care, New Jersey must be a safe haven. We must invest in health care as a right, not as a privilege. So let our message be clearer than theirs. The Constitution is clear that Trump and the federal government cannot bully us. The freedom to dissent without fear of retribution is the cornerstone of our democracy. Today, we join thousands of rallies across the country in No Kings mass mobilizations. We're gonna show Congress and the Trump administration that we, the people, have power. We will push back against these attacks because protecting our democracy is not a partisan issue. We will not back down. We will protect each other. The people united will never be defeated. 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 Thank you.